So, out foraging. Here I am, got my paper bag. It's a coincidence that the bag says oyster on it, but I usually have some kind of bag with me, paper bag or a I don't like carrying plastic bags, but a plastic bag is good for carrying dog poop should the event, happen. But came across a nice cluster. Sorry, distracted here of oysters. Come on, go in the bag. There we go. Oysters on this maple tree, and I left one behind because it's brown. See it there. Um, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just sort of walking along, not expecting to find anything, and also just knowing that I've got a certain amount of time. My mind is open to whatever nature brings, and I'm just going at a nice, slow pace, just sort of off trail, not following anything. Looks like some more oysters here. This looks like a nice cluster of oysters. Let's see. Yep, that's an oyster. There's another one. These are in good shape. Some little oysters. Pretty sure that's what we've got. Yeah, I mean they're a little bit gone by, but why not? That's what the bag is for. And then I also have, because these are a little bit on the past tense, it's nice to just dry them out and use them in soup in the winter. So I put them on my dashboard. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like who knows what. Are there any on the other side? I'm always like, I'm always looking on the other side. There's another cluster, but they're too small. So there's one right there. That's cool. So looks like some other logs here. That's maple. I know that. Oh, there's a cluster underneath too. Right? Open up that bag. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Bear. That's what the kids call me in the school. I love working with kids. They're always curious. And or into, some of the kids were telling me they're into mushrooms and they want to find out more about mushrooms. And they said, is your channel educational? And I said, of course it's educational. So that's all it is, actually. It's an educational series. I look at sticks like this and I think, okay, there could be stuff on it, and kick it around a little bit to see if there's anything sort of under the surface. But often I don't find much. But Excidia racisa is something that grows all over the place, and it's nice to just walk along and see that too if it's out there. There's a mushroom. I'm sure it's not edible right there. They're all over the place. There's that's a wintergreen variety of a maple tree. Here's another one. I forget what these are called, but it looks like turkey tail, and they're ready for a flush. They're just waiting for a nice damp couple days. I'm seeing lots of branches here, but oh look, there. I'm just like, I'll look back, and there in that little ravine, you should venture in there. That looks interesting also, like a little bit of a hollow. I was gonna sort of circle up in here, but seeing as how I'm sort of going along and progressing as I go and seeing mushrooms, I just poke at that one. Here's also turkey tail. Poke at this one, but I would say also that that's probably I don't know what. It was near the destroying angel that I found earlier. But let's go up there and pick up those, since this is all about foraging the Northeast. Are those in fact? No, they're not. They're not what I thought they were. So it's a shell fungus. It's hard as the dickens, and they are not oysters. But there might be more oysters in here. But look at that. That looks like a den. No, Luna. No, we're not going in there. There's a lot of Indian pipe around it. I don't see any dookie, but it wouldn't be past to expect a porky to step out of there and defend its territory. So let porky dens be. Caving is a different thing. Porkies don't hang out in cave openings generally unless there's a secluded spot. But they do hang out in some dens. And early caves, I guess. I don't know what else I would call them. So here's another handful I just wanted to point out. I don't know what these are. I think they're false turkey tails. And beyond that, you know, the woods are full of all kinds of stuff. I'm going to wander around. Have a great day. Cheers.